Kentucky. Just across the river there. I'm going to pick up a load going down to Atlanta. Fran, how you doing? Joni, how you doing? Hang on just a second. That video, breaker went in for me. Breaker. That video was cut from somebody else's videos. Have to go pick up your daughter from work, 10 from that. Maybe next time. Got a couple more minutes before I can pull out of here. Just a couple. I do apologize. I would have liked to have. Usually the best way to do the meetups though is at a truck stop, because it's easier for me to get into a truck stop than it is for me to look for places. Tracy, how you doing? 10-4, Marty. Steve, how you doing? Ed, how you doing? Transformer, how you doing? So the train horn that I heard right before I shut the stream down, within 10 seconds of me stopping the stream, he come down. It was a Norfolk Southern. Well, maybe not 10 seconds, but within 30 seconds. I didn't even have the doors closed. The first door closed whenever he come down through there. Just barely missed it. Utah, how you doing? Doing pretty good. Oh, we've just got about a 30 mile ride, maybe 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And we're gonna shut this stream down, and after I get loaded, we'll start the next stream back up, leaving out. The 275. Well, that's what I was thinking. I looked at Google Maps. It's not too awful bad right now. A little bit of traffic, but not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah, I may end up needing to take the 275. Back again. Barbara, how you doing? Wind's too strong for door dashing. Dang it. Dust and sand everywhere. Gotcha. Yeah, low visibility. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Don't be a part of the salty crew. C3T, how you doing? From Cincinnati, right on. 275, take you to Florence, Kentucky. On 75, go east or west on 275. West might be better. 10-4. Mason, Ohio is your hometown. 10-4 on that. Man, I've missed that big old smiley face, Roman. I'll tell you what. Salty misfit. Ain't good. Constable, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang, maybe. I think I've seen your name before, not real sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all aboard. Let's roll, misfits. I think Deuce Avenue is, or Deuce Drive, or Deuce Road, Deuce Drive, something like that. It's the name of this road that we're on. We're at the end of it. Oh, most of the time Clint's chatting. 10-4 on that. I got you. Gregory, how you doing? I know who you are now. I know who you are. I sent you, or I answered one of your last comment that you sent me there, Dennis, on the, I think it was the robotic short, about an hour or so back, maybe an hour and a half, something like. I sent you a mess, or I replied to that comment. I didn't know if you'd get it or not in time, and told you that I was on Deuce down here, Deuce Drive, Deuce Road, at the end of it. I didn't know if you would get it in time or not, though. Chatty Jen, how you doing? So if you go back and check that last comment that you put on the short video, Girl in the Curl, how you doing? Glad to see you're alive. Hopefully with no pains right now. But if you'll go back and look at that comment, Dennis, you'll see where I put where I was at. Put the road name where I was at. Well, thank you. Just got it a few minutes ago. Now see, I was wanting to ride the one wheel right up here on the sidewalk, but it's got private property, so that's the reason why I didn't ride it up here earlier. I don't know whose property it is, but apparently it's private, and apparently they've got cameras out there. But see how close we would have been to the tracks earlier? This is a side note. I would have had to have crossed this siding over on the other side there to where we could have seen the main tracks. I guess it's probably that big right there in front of us. I mean, the gate's open, but I don't know. It's private property. So yeah, Cincinnati is kind of red going right through the center. So I think when I get up here on 275, I'm just going to follow it around, come out down there at the bottom. She almost looked like Kathy Bates in the face. What's her name? Kathy Bates. I'll go. I don't know which one. It's got me up on 270 on the 70. Cabinets to go. According to the truck, we got 74 degrees out here. Thumbs up, everybody, thumbs up. Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop, smear it, fin on it. Breaker 19 for radio check, radio check, radio check. We had a dang double stack CSX 2-engine lead go right over the top of us back there. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Check, 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 check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up. Hanger Drive On Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now, we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Well, freaking bunches. Sorry about that. I was paying attention to my route. We could have had us a dang good rail fanning live today had I been able to get it started sooner. But the way it worked out, would we get 2 trains and then one running in reverse? Westbound in Rollins. Dang yeah, man. Hopefully it's not too heavy winds or no snow up there right now. I don't know how the snow situation is on that stretch. Hadn't been on it too much this year, which is odd. Normally I'm running that route quite often in the wintertime. It's your home exit of Fairfield, 10-4 man. I've got my seat jacked up right now. And but one thing about it, by the time we get loaded tonight, there won't be no sun in anybody's eyes in. Good today, just windy. 10-4. We're going to pick up a load right now that's taking me to my hometown. Rachel, how you doing? Days. I don't know how many, a few days up. Be off some. Not real sure. More than 2, that's definite. Larry, how you doing? camera put its sunglasses on. Slinger, how you doing? I don't have anything right now. We're going to pick up a load. I am. I'm excited. Ready for some home time. It'll be great to get out of the office for a little bit of time. It's alright. We just had a little short stream, which this one's going to be a short one too. Just caught us a couple, 2 or 3 trains. Missed the last one by 30 seconds. I don't know, maybe. Could be 2 weeks. Could very well be 2 weeks. Well, I'll get that all figured out here in the next few days. May just do 5 days, may do 6, I don't know. Well, I think that running straight down that 75, I appreciate it, Dennis. and a half-ish. I think. A month and 10 days, something like that. Well, it'll be a month and 10 days by the time I get home. I'm surprised that I hadn't knocked it out already. Oh, it's bumping it out and in, out and in. Alright, we just got about 15 more miles of this stream. I'm going to shut it down. We're going to be doing a triple thread today. Triple thread Monday. As soon as I get loaded, I'll start the stream back up. I'm not decided yet how far I'm gonna drive. I'll kind of, I guess, decide that once I get loaded. May drive, I don't know, Dalton area tonight. Maybe. This Friday is March 1st. Is it right? Hanging up. Almost 2 months in, yeah. Not quite, but sheesh it up, sheesh it up. Most definitely, I'll be glad to get home for a couple of days, kick back, relax. Try to build some of this energy back up. Seems like it's getting a little bit harder and a little bit harder. With every week that passes. Semi-Ernie, hang it up. If I can get a regulator to throw up Semi-Ernie's channel link, would appreciate it. Just hanging around. That's what I'll be doing, just hanging around. Actually, I've got quite a bit of stuff that I got to do on the home time, so I think. Right? If you haven't been by Semi-Ernie's channel, we'll get his link up there. If it's not already went up, we'll get his link up there here in a second. He is a day shift driver, local. Goes home every day, lucky dog. And while I'm off on hometown, you can definitely swing by there and hang out with Ernie. hit up because he starts his day a whole lot earlier than I start mine. Live stream wise. I mean, it's good traffic-wise. It's pretty dang rough. Sure are, Cincinnati. Running the loop around Cincinnati. Started out up at the north side. Actually dropping down in Kentucky to pick up my load, going down to Atlanta. So yeah, we're on our way to Atlanta tomorrow, or tonight. Tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. Delivery is tomorrow. So I figured that I was going to be picking up right over in here at the Kroger's. That's where I figured I'd be picking up at. But they surprised me. Because it would have been cool to have picked up at the Kroger's here and delivered down to Cleveland. There's that big old train yard. CSX. I guess that's the CSX side of it right there. Norfolk Southern is just a little bit more south of us. But I believe they almost run into each other. Yeah, I don't mind doing Atlanta at all. I've done downtown Atlanta's. And let me tell you, those right there, that makes 285 look like a cakewalk. I've done a few downtown Atlantas. And when I say downtown, I mean right downtown to the Kroger's grocery stores. Lord have mercy, man. So we got us an old trailer back. I think this might be the first trailer that I ever pulled with these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Trailer number 34. I went west. Ain't that what you said, west? Leo, how you doing? 150. Thank you. Do appreciate it. We might be down into Norfolk Southern's yard by now. I don't know for sure. Like I said, when I was looking on the map, they got Norfolk Southern and CSX butted up together. Yeah, the Kroger right over here on the left or right hand side. That's where I figured I'd be picking up from. I used to pick up from that place all the time, the one right over here on the right hand side. I think it was down here on Freeman, if I'm not mistaken, or off of Freeman. Yeah, I've been over there a bunch. That location is where, when I first started driving, the driver told me how to adjust my tandems without, or had to adjust my tandems before I got to the scale to where they'd come out right to minimize my tandem sliding. Which his words was, if you use this method, you'll never have to use a scale, but, you know, just to be 100% certain, use that scale anyway. But I use that method to base it before I get to the scale. Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, and I went 275 around that. I didn't come straight down. There's quite a bit of red down through there, and I don't know. I figured it was just as quick, a little bit longer, but just as quick to follow Dennis's advice and hit that 275. Pretty quick too. It was pretty quick. No doubt. Downtown Riverfront. That to be leaving Ohio, which we're just barely crossing over into Kentucky to get our load. We're eight miles away. And like I say, I'm gonna shut the stream down before we get there, and then once we get loaded, I'll start it back up. What's the strangest thing I've ever hauled? Probably the oversized toilet paper rolls. They look just like toilet paper rolls, but they was from top to bottom, from the floor of the trailer to the roof of the trailer, and from each side to the other. Wasn't hardly any space whatsoever between them. Looked like the big paper rolls, but it was the size of well, actually bigger than the big paper rolls. I've parked in there quite a few times. But it looked just like an oversized paper towel, toilet paper roll. That's exactly what it looked like. That was pretty strange, but I mean, I've hauled all kinds of stuff because the reefer division is pretty new to me. I've only really done it with these guys. I've done it with one other company for just a little bit, not very long. So I've hauled a lot of weird and strange dry van loads. Crossing over the Ohio River. Welcome to Kentucky, y'all. Welcome to Kentucky. We got 4.5 more miles for this stream. Excuse me, and then I'll be shutting it down. Hopefully they won't take too awful long to load us. Hopefully. 6:12 right now. My format's 7. Hopefully they won't take too. I about waited till right at the last minute to take off, didn't I? Got down here, but you know, I really hate getting to places and then they'll be like, you'll have to leave and come back. You'll have to leave and come back. Or, you know, I hate getting there too awful early and them holding you there till your appointment time. I don't really care for that either, but ICBMs. We are on 75 now. Covington, Kentucky, y'all. Covington, Kentucky. That's with the GPS. Yeah, my mom, she wouldn't be able to do a GPS. She can only drive places that she knows, that she's familiar with now. Gary, how you doing? Alright, Ann, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us, and we'll catch you next time around. I did do 275. I did. I figured with the way the redness was, it was going to coming straight down would have took just as long as driving around. Marcelo, Indiana, how you doing, elevator fan? Back in a bit, 10-4. We'll be on a new stream because I'm going to shut this one down in a couple of minutes and restart a new stream once we get loaded. So we'll see you then. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. Fort Wright City, Kentucky. I'm gonna run us to the exit up here. We'll be exiting off here in just about 2 miles. Currently in Kentucky. Yeah, we didn't go very far up into Ohio, just the north side of Cincinnati. And then we're picking up down here on the north side of Kentucky. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop some railfan on it. If you've not subscribed to it, punch that subscription button. Yeah, not far. It's just like it was like, well, if I'd have come straight down and not took the 275, it was, I think, 22 miles. But since I took the 275, that added a few miles to it, but not any time. Maybe subtracted some time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our exit coming up. A long-lasting look of the sunset, because it'll be gone by the time we get started back, without a doubt. We could get lucky and get loaded up within an hour, but I kind of doubt it. Shortest way is not always the fastest, exactly. And a lot of times the shortest way is never the fastest. A lot of times the longer ways are the faster ways. I've come to find in a lot of circumstances throughout driving. Generally, always. Oh, dang it. I don't know if this is a double turn lane or not. No, I don't think it is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next startup. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening.